Hello, everybody. Oh, it's so nice to see you again. Okay, previously where we left off, hi, it's you, it's me, I'm Grant, you're my team. I'm not gonna forget that, thank you. We did chapter 13. What the hell? Oh my god, all of my babies are grown, they're old, and they're now awesomely, legal and sexy. Come on. You look at Claude and you think, hi, hello. I mean, did you not see our last episode? Girl, Ferdy. Yeah, anyway, horny slurping aside, hi, it's so good to see you again. It is June. I am recording this in April. What is today's day, actually? Hold on, let me double check. It is the 15th of April. Okay, but I want to get on top of these things. So, okay. Taking a look at this, I want to have a look at, if I can, some support comments that we could do the supporting. Oh, wow. We should do some supports. Let's do some supports.
Ingrid, hello.
Yes, Claude?
Listen, I know you and I don't always get along. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry if my way of being is upsetting to you.
If anyone should be making apologies, it's probably me. I've been overly harsh toward you on more than one occasion. As you might have noticed, I'm close friends with a certain someone who has caused me no end of trouble since we were very young. You remind me a bit of him, and I think I've projected my annoyances at him onto you, at times.
You're talking about Sylvain, right? Huh. Are he and I really that similar?
Not in every regard, no. You certainly seem to treat those of the opposite gender with quite a bit more respect, for one thing.
Well now, I'll take that as a compliment.
You also speak to me in a much more amicable manner than my dear friend ever does.
Okay, I have to ask you something, but only if you promise not to show me your angry lines again. Doesn't that straight-laced personality of yours make life harder than it needs to be? I feel like there are plenty of people who'd like to get to know you better, but who are scared off by your, well, intense attitude.
Oh, really?
Really. I'd say that especially applies to most of the folks you go around giving lectures to. We're all friends here, Ingrid. We all trust each other with our very lives on the battlefield. Shouldn't we try to accept each other?
You have a point.
I sure do. Besides, with a cute face like yours, I bet you could win anyone over if you just threw out a smile now and then.
I've got better things to concern myself with. In any case, you speak as though you know so much about wooing the masses. But I would wager that many of our classmates find it difficult to trust one as slovenly as yourself.
Oh, another lecture. I see you took my words to heart. Look, let's just call a truce, shall we? How about we agree that we could both learn something from our chat today? If you'll make an effort to smile more, I'll try my best to set a better example for everyone.
That seems like an unreasonable thing to ask of you. I wonder if you're capable of such a thing.
And it's perhaps equally wild to ask an ice block like you to melt. But let's give it a try. What do you say?
I suppose it's only virtuous to ask as much of myself as I'm asking of you. Very well. I accept your challenge.
Found you! Hello, Lysithia. Hilda? What's that box you're holding? It's making me nervous for some reason. Your big sister Hilda's here, and she's going to make you look all grown up. I, don't recall ever asking you to. That's right, I knew exactly what you needed. You didn't have to ask. Now take a seat. With makeup, you can't just pick your favorite colors. You must choose colors that suit you and the occasion. If you'll be up close and personal, if you're going to a ball, for example, you want to keep it subtle. On the other hand, if you're going to be on stage, the colors should be overt. I've never used makeup before. It sounds complicated. Let's put up your hair to show off your neck. But we'll leave a few strands hanging to make you look more vulnerable. Why would I want to appear vulnerable? I don't want to be attacked. This is for wooing, not warring. When you're older, you might understand the importance of looking a little vulnerable. Ugh, you're treating me like a child. But I guess it's mostly harmless. Now, when you're standing, put your non-dominant foot a step back. It looks more elegant. When sitting, don't lean back, but don't slouch either. And ensure at all times you're gracefully extending your fingers. Gracefully extending? Ugh. Suddenly standing and sitting are an exhausting activity. Hilda, that's enough. This is wearing me out. I knew you had potential. You'll go far, my darling. A couple of years to develop your charms, and no girl will outmatch you. I'm not sure I'm cut out for this type of thing. Oh, believe me, you are. With a little help from me, you'll have men falling at your feet. No thanks. You're more suited to such things. I'll leave it to you. I haven't the time or the energy to fuss over how I'm perceived. Even with my best efforts, I'll never be as good at this as you are. Still, this was rather fun. Thank you, Hilda. She really is brimming with untapped potential. When she smiles like that, wow, even my heart skips a beat. Oh, Sedith! Good day to you, and farewell.
Just a moment, Hilda. How are you feeling?
Sorry? Oh, fine. I'm doing just fine.
I'm glad to hear it. I had heard that you requested a substitute for your cleaning duty due to an illness.
You really do know everything, Sedith.
Just prior to that, you also asked for someone to take your place with table setting. I believe that was due to a wrist injury. It was not too serious, I hope.
Ah, you heard about that. The wrist is all healed up, thank you.
I seem to recall also that you declined to participate in a mock battle. That was due to a headache, yes?
I have a very fragile body, you see? You're making me work. It's so kind of everyone to make accommodations.
Indeed. It is a great friend who offers to help without complaint. See that you treasure such friends, and that you return the favor.
Of course! Well then, I should really be...
By the way...
Was there something else you wanted?
It so happens I am on my way to the chapel to offer my prayers. Would you care to join me?
No, I wouldn't want to intrude. I've already offered up all my prayers for the day.
Marvelous. We must always remember to give our thanks to the goddess. It is essential that we offer our prayers to her each day, that we reflect on our deeds and strive to live as she would want us to live. For the goddess sees all that we say and do.
Oh,
Now, if you will excuse me.
Of course. Goodbye now. How is Sedith so scary? It feels like he can see right through me. I guess that's his way of saying stop being lazy. I wish he'd just scold me outright. This is precisely why I try to avoid him.
No, torture is much more fun. I'm sorry, I got a little bit of a mean streak in me. Okay, and then Byleth and Mercy. Cool! Okay, so that's all said and done. Let's go get some world building done today. Yay! Because we always like world building. But first, let me check on my certifications. And let me just see. So Marianne is currently in the... Oh! Ew! We can make her a Valkyrie! My god, I love to see it. Okay, gimme. Besides, the Valkyrie has a better magic growth than what the Dark Flyer does, and I think she would do wonders as a Valkyrie. I'm just saying. Thank you. Get it, girl.
I passed?
What do you mean her movement's 4? Changing to the certified class. Girl. Yes, your movement is 6. And she even gets black magic range and dark magic range +1. Now, obviously, Marianne can't learn dark magic, But she does have a couple of spells up her sleeve, so Blizzard, Thoron, and Cutting Gale all have extra range now. Yes, we love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, right, okay. Moving on, let's take a look at my babies over here. So Annette already got her promotion. Ooh. Because she already got her tick at the side of her name. Because if we try to do this, each unit can only take one examination per day, because last time we tried to do a couple of promotions, that's why. So, Seteth and Sham 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 Bapalapa Shamalama Ding Dong, yeah. Managed to get their promotions on. Intermediate Seal, 31%. Do we chance it? Nah. No, I don't feel confident in that. Ms. Bapalapa Shamalama Ding Dong is a ding dong. Oh, we should put Seteth as a fighter. Oh, we could go mercenary. Do you know what? I'm gonna try it. I should have gone Shamir. He did it! He did it! Seteth's a friend of mine. We meet up every Tuesday night for dinner and a glass of wine. You can tell that that'd be Manuela singing that. Yes, change it to the newly certified class, because then he can get his knowledge gem, and then we can put the he can get advantage. Oh, bitch, he can get that. Whoa. Right, so Yuri got the thief, didn't he? He got the thief class. Yes, he did. And he's a mercenary. He's maxed that out. He's got advantage. The only reason why we need thief is so that we can get trickster. Trickster. 47. We're not going to try it. Balthus, we're working on making you, because you have the... Yeah, you currently have Dark Mage equipped, don't you? No, you have Fighter equipped. Okay. Oh yes, you have access to Dark Mage, but you need Dark Mage to become a Dark Bishop, and we're working on getting your reason up. Advanced, we're going to get you into Dark Bishop, because then he'll have Poison Strike, and then he'll get Life Taker. Awesome. And then we'll make him into a War Master, and then anyone who engages with Balthus is just going to get their ass handed to them. Right. Happy, she is a Valkyrie, yeah. She is a Valkyrie, oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay, advanced, we could make her a Warlock. We could make her a Warlock to get Tomebreaker. And besides, it has good magic growth. I think that, if I remember rightly, the Warlock, and I'm going to correct myself on this in editing, the Warlock has better growth rates than the Valkyrie, because the Valkyrie gives you a +5, and the Warlock, I think, gives you +10, like percents, like 10% extra and 5% extra. You guys know what I mean. Anyways, if you know growth rates, you know what I mean. Right, anyways, so... I think we're pretty much good. Like, if we look at Ferdy, he's level 31, War Master, because we're still working on him getting his... Once he's got that, he can solo the entire game. I'm excited. But first, we need to get him... No, he's Master Paladin. We need to get him into Warrior. And he needs A rank or higher. So good. Right. I have my notes, and right here. Let me just go through here really, really quickly. No, not the various poems. No, not the Final Fantasy IX notes. No, not words that are very long and that have definitions. Let's play. Here we go. Okay. Ferdinand, make him a warrior and get Wrathing a War Master. Balthus, make him a mercenary. Oh, okay. Right. Hi, Balti. Right, okay. Oh, yeah, you're gonna need C rank. So we can change your goals then, sir. Goals, Balthus. Yes, sweet. So we're gonna change you into sword so you can become mercenary, but then keep the focus on reason. There we go. Okay, nice. Sweet. Ignatz, mercenary. Have him master sniper. Okay, so. Ignatz, promotions, so certifications, so Iggy too biggy to be expressed, and I'm thinking, where are you? Oh, you're there. Okay, good, right. You currently the mercenary, we can make you into, because bow rank has to be A for sniper, right? Yeah? What is it currently? Oh, C+. We have neglected. Okay, that's fine, right. So we're gonna have you Master Mercenary, which, honestly, 25 battles with Knowledge Gem does not sound too bad. So Knowledge Gem needs to be on Seteth and Iggy. Right, okay. Inventory items. Iggy, items. Yes, he's got one. And Seteth. There it is. Yeah. Okay, nice. So, now that we've got that taken care of, let me just take a look here. So, Sylvain, keep working on the heavy armor to Master Fortress Knight, then go Warrior, Master Warrior to go War Master. Okay, so Sylvain, let me take a look at you real quick. I really should have done this before I started recording. Sylvain is working on both of those areas. This is good. Axes, he gets a natural proficiency bonus in anyways because his cannon class is meant to be Great Knight, but he also does really well as a magic user. But we've been working on his archery, well, his archer class to give him better dexterity because... thanks. Right, okay. Brawling, because we need to work on that at some point as well. So Sylvain, heavy armor to Master Fortress Knight, and then go Warrior. Right. So what does he need in order to become a... Okay, Sylvain, what do you need to become a Fortress Knight? Axe and heavy armor at B. Okay, that's not too bad. We can focus on that first then for short-term goals. Sylvain. Axe and heavy armor. Okay, that's great. Perfect. Because then they'll get into C+, and he'll have a chance to promote, and actually, I wonder if he could do that now. No. Okay. Well, I mean, advanced class. 11%, that's why. Okay. Never mind. Right, that's fine. Next up on the chopping block, Shamir, which we're going to Master Sniper, then work backwards. Oh, no, we're going to Master Sniper, work towards Bow Crit level 10, while mastering Mercenary. Okay, right. Ba-ba-la-ba shamalama Shamir never on. Ding dong. Right. Swords for you then, sis. Right. Goals, Shamir. Swords and riding. So you just need the sword, and then we're going to work on bow for you. There you go, you got it. Okay. Seteth. Hi. Right. Yeah, you need to change that up so that you can become... well, he is a mercenary, and he was very lucky to get that. So we can have him Master Mercenary. Right. And then Master Warrior. Riding level C for Dexterity +4. Right, okay, so... he needs to master axes and riding. Okay, so like his axe is already B, which is fine. We just have to get that to A. Riding, we've got to get up to C. And then we can take him into the warrior class line. He'll have axe crit +20. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Right, okay. And then Yuri. Yuri. Right, bow and faith, because then we can take you into B, hopefully get you into S rank on either swords or bows, hopefully, so that you get the sword or bow crit +10. And then, if we get your faith, up to, I think it's... correct me if I'm wrong, this should be... Trickster. B rank. Nice. Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing good. Right, okay, so. Yeah, once he gets to C+, he's going to jump up in success rates. It's going to be beautiful, but it's not going to be perfect. Balthus, we've sorted you. Coco Chanel Von Nouvelle, we love you. Honey, stay as you is. Actually, we could work on your recovery shit as well, so. Because you. Well. Can you promote into a Dark Flyer? Oh, you've got it. You've got it. Okay, right. So, because we're having her Master Mage so that she can get Fiendish Blow, and we're having her Master Warlock so she can get Tomebreaker, and then she's going to go into Dark Flyer with Tomebreaker so that she can dodge archers. That's the master plan. Okay, got it, right. And that's pretty much it. Right, sweet. Oh, and then Lysithea. Reclass to Warlock, reclass to Dark Flyer. Yeah, because we're going to get Tomebreaker on Lysithea. Yeah. Lysithea's magic growth is fine. Marianne. Master Mage, Master Warlock, Master Dark Flyer. Okay, I like that plan. Hold on. And yet we've got her as a Valkyrie. Mage, Warlock, and Dark Flyer. Let me take a look at Marianne. So inventory reclass. I'm sorry this is taking so long. Right. Iggy. Marianne. Okay, right. So this is Mage, yeah? Right. Change her back into this. Sweet. That's great. And she's already had a promotion, so now I think at this point... Let me double check Hilda. This takes ages, I'm so sorry. Right, okay. Which, for Ingrid, it's literally just a case of master the mercenary class, which we like that, that's fine. Right, okay, that's fine. So, promotions, Ingrid. Oh, sweet. We don't have any intermediate seals, but that is okay because we can buy some right now. Right, so marketplace, item shop, buy for Ingrid. Thanks, girl. Right, okay, it's an intermediate. There we go. Certifications, Ingrid. Mercenary. And she's gonna master that, she's gonna get advantage. Yeah, what's good, bitch? What's good, bitch? Hey, hey.
I must continue to work
Y'all must
hard.
be wondering, if I'm really gonna stick half of these bitches on adjutant duty, what's the point of working so hard on getting them in, like, you know, these classes right now and having them master their abilities? It's for New Game Plus. For when we do other characters' pathways and stuff. So yay. Shamir, whatever. For now. Hilda. Right. Annette. Mage. Warlock. Dark Flyer. Gremory. Okay. Annette. Okay, cool. Annie has got her work cut out for her. She's got a lot to work on. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Right, okay. So. Breathe. Right. Focus. Who do you need to work on now? Take a look at Hilda for a second. Hilda is up here. Axe, she's working on getting that in A rank so that she can get warrior and become a warrior lady. Right. Certifications. Hilda. Oh, queens. Right, okay. Warrior, 66%. We can give it a shot, and we have the money to, so... marketplace, item shop, buy. Hilda. Hey girl, how you doing? Hey little mama, let me whisper in your ear and tell me something real good you wanna hear. It's your promotion day, Hilda. I said, it's your promotion day, Hilda. Yeah. Come on, come girl. Come on, do it. Work. Okay, well done, girl.
Ah, shucks. I guess I did it.
Bitch, I'm so proud of you. Okay, you're mastering warrior straight up right now. I do not care. I do not care. I do not care. Okay, and then who are we looking at afterward? Marianne, which we've already reclassed you into mage. Lysithia, let me take a real quick look at you, sis. Ooh, so you've already mastered that. Stick you in warlock if we can. 66%. Let's try it. Come on, Lili-chan. The lazy bitch gets to succeed, but then prodigy bitch no.
Failed. It's
I take full responsibility as teacher on that one, girl. Right, and then Claude, we're gonna master Sniper, we're gonna master Wyvern Master, and we're gonna master Barbarossa. Okay, so Claude, currently you have equipped. I don't fucking know. But you can become a Sniper with a little bit of work. You know what, I say let's try it. I say let's try it, because we stand to lose nothing from that. Okay, so, marketplace item shop, buy for Claude. An advanced seal. He has the axe of Ukon Vasara. Oh my god. Sorting inventory is going to be an entirely different thing altogether. Which, by the way, I'm just going to say stick that in there, stick that in there, stick that and that in there, and then, no, at this point we should just go straight into certifications, Claude, Sniper. Because, you know what? Fucking let's. Yeah, we tried. That's fine, good boy. We tried.
I wasn't prepared enough.
The odds were against you, it's fine. I know you don't like taking a gamble, but sometimes I do. Anyway, now we can do inventory. Good lord. Right, okay, items. Byleth is the Enlightened One, Claude is the Wyvern Master, we don't care about any of this. Okay, Iggy's fine. Right, Dark Seal, store it away. Iron Gauntlets, Cursed Ashia Sword, and the Crescent Sickle, get rid of it all. Girl, you don't need that. Girl, you do not need... Oh, girl, you're good. I like Hilda. Hilda's good. Ferdy. What was that? Crackling. Excuse? There we go. Okay. Freddy is my slayer of everybody, and we stand hard. Okay, so Freddy, you're a mercenary. Let me check your abilities a sec, Mr. Ferdinand von Eguru. Close counter, rally dexterity, swordbreaker, dexterity +4 Aegis. Okay, so what? You went learn vantage? He's not learn vantage? Ferdy, what class are you right now? Oh, you working hard. Yeah, we like Ferdy. Ferdy's good. Ferdy's good. Ferdy's got this. Okay, right. I'm ready to explore now. That's fine. Right. Okay. Right. Supply run. Fishing. Ooh. Okay. Right. Let's get all these quests done, and then we'll go do world building. Okay. First, hi. Those plants you were looking after me for 5 years. Thanks. Yay. Okay, right, so.
I'm pretty headstrong, but Claude could give me a run for my money. I mean, he's dragged the knights into this. You ought to be careful, Professor.
I'll be fine. You too.
Don't worry about me. I'm here because I want to be. Also because being around my big brother feels like a real chore.
Okay, view quest.
Excuse me, could you do me a favor?
We're in dire need of some supplies. Can you help?
Excuse me, could you do me a favor?
We're gathering flowers as quickly as we can, but we still don't have nearly enough. Do you think you could help us? The prettier, the better. Yay, girl. Okay, thanks. So, everybody can now teach us how to be, well, a unit now. Like, everybody is now alumni. You know how it is. Oh, earthy worm. Hello.
Do you have time for a request?
The fish seems skittish lately. It's said that every 5 years, in the wake of a storm, a mystery fish appears and eats up all of the other fish in the pond. Bitch! They call it the big one. I thought that was just a legend, though. I'm more than happy to sit there and fish. Okay, true story. One of the fish in our fish tank ate one of our other fish, or it was in the middle of eating one of the purple fish! As I was saying, one of the fish in our fish tank was eating one of the other fish. Fódlan. Well, that was easy. That's what we were looking for. Yay. Ooh, but let's get some more fish because, you know, it's nice to have ingredients. Yay. Okay, I'm happy with... Oh, we're going to back out in it then. Come on, get caught. Okay, that'll do. There we go, we got it. Yay. Nice. Okay. The Gladiolus. Hey, that reminds me, we have a Final Fantasy 15 Let's Play on our channel. Maybe you want to go and check it out. We're getting ready to go to Altissia this month. Yay. So, Hannah.
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
I mean...
Hey, how about a favor?
Talisman for the reward. We're still not recruiting you, though. Because you're still effectively useless. Hi.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. You know, it's such a thrill to be able to greet you like this again. I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago. But I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I promise you that. Even if the Death Knight shows up, I'll be sure to... Well, for now I'll keep training, so I can eventually feel confident that I can stop him.
I mean, it's okay. You carry on doing that, good boy, but we still got Lysithia, so we're fine. Right, okay, so... The Death Knight is exclusively hers. She is the sassy lost goblin child that will essentially bite him in the neck.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Recently, pirates have been raiding coastal towns in the Srang region. People say that they're attacking innocent civilians and sinking merchant ships. Think you can do something about it? Yep, leave it to me. Yep, just leave it to me. Y'all just leave it to me. What's that in reference to,
I need a favor.
Some soldiers stationed at Fódlan's Locket abandoned their posts. They weren't what you'd call upstanding folks. It'd be a real headache for us if they became bandits and started wreaking havoc in towns. So in other words, you want me to take them out? Okay. Well, hot diggity damn. Right, okay, so. let's go get our contextual world building after this proud message from someone here? Hi!
Got a favor to ask.
I want to start a collection that chronicles the history of Fódlan, but I'm having trouble getting my hands on anything significant. Honestly, it might be easier to excavate an artifact rather than trying to find one for sale. A piece of history. Right, okay. Which we can find that in the cathedral.
Maybe.
She better sing in the background. There we go. Cornerstone Fragment. Now we can take it back to this dude. Hi, friend. Right. Hello.
Okay.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Some more easy renown points. Cornerstone Fragment. So, where were we? Ah, yes, the Eastern Merchant.
Hello
If
there.
we just have a quick look at this. Black Sand Steel. I would like to
yes.
buy as much as I possibly humanly can because, you know, thanks.
I thank you.
Thanks.
Return soon. Hello there.
Now, if I go to
Return
the
soon,
item
please.
shop and I sell the bullion that we've
Welcome.
accumulated. Right.
This one? Thank you.
Yeah, girl. You got it.
Please come again.
I will, Jeremy Lee doing an extra character voice.
Hey there.
I'm very convinced it's her. Right. Okay. Byleth, I could. So what I'm gonna do,
Is this it? There you go.
ooh, we could Killing Edge plus.
Is this it?
Gimme.
There you go.
Thanks. Iggy's too big to be expressing. I'm thinking a lot of you more than I love you. He would literally destroy everyone and everything if he did that. Oh my god, boy, get him.
Is it? There you go.
There you go. Right. Hilda the Queen. Iron Bow. Girl, you need to learn a thing. You need to all the things. All of the ooh, Iron Gauntlets. Sylvaina.
There you go.
I need you to learn how to punch people in the dick. Ingrid.
Is this it? There you go.
There you go. Right. Iron Bow. Killer Bow.
Is this? There you go.
There you go. Right. Flame's fine. Shamir. Okay. Cyril. You're pretty much on adjutant duty / worthless to me. Sorry. Right. You.
Is this it? There you go.
Yuri, there you go. Killer Bow
this-
Plus,
there
there
you
you
go.
go. Iron Sword, Killing Edge,
this-
there
there
you
you
go.
go.
Killing Edge Plus.
this-
Why do I go
there
for
you
Killing
go.
Edge Plus instead of Woe Dao? Because the Killing Edge Plus has a better crit rate than what the Woe Dao does. Right, okay. Balthus, Iron Gauntlets, Killer Knuckles, there you
there you
go.
go.
Killer Knuckles
Is
Plus.
this it? There you go.
That gives him a 30 crit rate. Dude. Okay, right. So that's
back
them.
anytime.
Right. This is why I've been waiting for so long to get to this point, because we can just binge the Black Sand Steel and then forge a shit ton, an absolute shit ton of killer weaponry. Okay, so cook with me, sister girl. Okay, let's cook with Yuri. I'm gonna say I need a Queen Loach for Dex +2. Okay, right. I am gonna say then Immortality Stew. Cook up this tutates fish da da pawn.
Wise indeed to set me to this task.
I'm an excellent cook. I love him.
This is hardly a...
This is hardly a palatable ingredient, but if we season it just right, no one will be any the wiser. I love you so much, Yuri Bird. Right, today's special. Now we need to actually get some food in my baby's bellies, but we could do that. Or I could sauna. And if I go sauna, bitches is gonna get happy. And we need to plan this out now, so let's take a look here. Goals. Who do we want to work on the mostest? Right, I would say Igandria. Possibly. Lili. Mane. Right, for Delete Von Eyre needs to happen, and it needs to happen soonest. Right. Hilda Queen, we love you. Girl, champion of everybody and everything. Sylvain, right, so Sylvain, I'm picking Sylvain. Right, okay. Seteth, right, so Sylvain, Seteth, Shamir, Yuri. Right, there we go. Sylvain, Seteth, Shamir, and Yuri. Triple S and then Yuri. Right. There's giddy going on. Is this Faster, girl. Seteth's gonna be the hardest one to get up to the black line in the sauna because we've missed our opportunity to deepen our support bond with him, considering the fact that obviously, you know, time skip. And we have to bond with him pre-time skip. So Sylvain is fine. We can leave. He gets his stat buffs when he's learning. That's fine. I'm not bothered about me so much, so I should have stayed in a little longer. I don't care. Right, Seteth, there you go. As long as at some point we end up in the green line, then that's fine. If ever I do have a moment where I choose to try and better myself. Okay, cool. You guys know what I mean. So. Oh, we do actually have... Why do we have... Why? Why? I thought we didn't... When did it... Huh? I'm just gonna stay longer. Stay longer. Ah, beautiful. Yay. So what support rank are we then? Byleth? Seteth? Oh, we are at the C rank. Okay, cool, that's fine then. But we can't increase it any further because we lost that opportunity to. So, Shamir and then Yuri. Got it. And then we'll just feed other people. I like that plan. Right. No, we have to make sure that they're fed. And gifts and motivations need to be up. Those four in particular. Oh, I love Shamir. My girl, my queen. Girl, I don't care if Byleth overheats. Right, so this should be the part where Byleth feels pretty hot or just immediately collapses and gets revived. Yeah, Byleth's getting hot, but I'm gonna push it further anyway because Shamir's from Dagda. She's like, you know, the champion of like heat withstanding. That's my headcanon. There we go. So Shamir's fine. Byleth is now redder than an asshole that's had a rake shoved up, covered up in sandpaper. Right, Yuri. Sweet, we like this. Right. My pretty boy, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Right. Get it going on. Okay, Yuri, I need you to get warmth. Gain warmth. He did. But now this should put them both at black line. Oh, we love to see it. Now we can leave, we're good. Yay! Okay, and that's that. Right, so, taking a look at their motivations in particular. Sylvain is on half. And Seteth is on half. Shamir is on half. And Yuri is on half. So if we have Sylvain and Yuri, this isn't going to affect support points. I wonder if Seteth and Shamir can actually... No, they cannot. And that's fine. Right. I just wondered we can both being teachers. Why am I doing that when I could literally fast travel? There we go, thanks. The beauty of fast travel. So, dining staff, it's literally just the most effective way of getting motivations up. So we can do 3 meals, which would be 6 people that we can teach. Okay, so.
Yeah. The flip.
Good, right. So that's those 2. Now we can actually try and focus on trying to get someone with support points. Okay, so Lysithia Marianne. Because if you guys remember, we don't have Raphael, Leonie, or Lawrence anymore because we purposely had them killed off. Yeah. It was a necessary sacrifice. So, we have a lot of world building and context to catch up on, but we still have 2 more support conversations as well. So, first things first. Sylvain, hey buddy. Hi.
I'm the heir of House Gautier, and I'm fighting alongside a bunch of Alliance people? I can just imagine my father's face contorted in anger, and the delightful words he must have used to describe me. I don't know how staying and fighting for Fargus would have helped. Sorry, Professor. I don't regret my decisions. I'm just thinking out loud. And I'm hoping I haven't made a big mistake.
You literally joined my army because you can't resist Cooch.
Professor.
Hey, best girl. Always.
Do you have a moment, Professor? I need to speak with you. Thank you so much. This is what I wanted to address.
This letter from my adoptive father just arrived.
Adoptive father?
Oh, have I not mentioned him? He's the reason I first came to the Officers' Academy. He's also the one who dragged me from the church where I was living, just so he could use my crest.
I don't understand.
My crest does not yet belong to a house, so he plans to use it as leverage to marry into the nobility. He's a very greedy man who was a roving merchant before adopting me, but now he's in the capital. This letter says that he's finally arranged to marry me off to a wealthy noble. I know he's just thinking of himself, but can't he see that this isn't a priority when we're at war?
My thoughts exactly. Maybe the war pushed him to this?
I don't know what to do about this proposal.
Will you accept?
I can't see any way around it, so I fear that I must. I just don't want to let go of the life that I've made for myself. I know it's not what my heart wants, but I don't have the strength to say no.
What does your heart want?
I believe I've mentioned this before, but I want to work in service of the church. Well, I suppose it doesn't necessarily have to be the church, but I want to help those in need. If I were to marry a noble, I think it would be difficult to realize that dream.
Why can't you decline?
It's just, I've always allowed myself to follow the whims of those above me. I convinced myself that everything in life was at the will of the goddess. I was blind to reality. I believed it was her will to both pull me from the church and guide me to the Officers' Academy. The decision to enter this war was the first time I acted of my own free will. My adoptive father opposed this decision, but I somehow managed to convince him. Still, I couldn't free myself of him completely. This letter is proof of that. It's not that I'm scared of him, but there is something that worries me.
Severing your ties?
I knew you'd understand, Professor. I've sat down to write a reply several times, but I can't muster up the courage or the words. I was hoping you could provide me with the encouragement I need.
Why reply at all? You can't just give up on your dreams.
That's a very good point. We're only given one life, so we must do all we can to pursue our happiness. Okay. I think that may have been just the push I was looking for. I'll tell him the truth, that I found a life worth pursuing, and I must decline the proposal. Maybe I should tell him I've fallen for someone else.
Fallen for someone else? Who might that be?
Why, it's you, Professor. Isn't that obvious?
Excuse me? I wouldn't say obvious. Excuse me?
I'm just teasing.
Bitch! No, you meant it. You meant, because if I check with you on your S4, you're gonna turn around and tell me that the A4 was canon. You meant it. Oh my god. Well, I mean, it was canon regardless, but you know, guys, this chick right here is a wife.
Now I'm off to write this letter and stand my ground. Thank you for your encouragement.
Thank you for being the best girl in the game.
There she goes. She got a 50, because she's the best girl in the game. Yay, Mercy!
Okay.
Yay, Mercy!
Yeah, my voice is too deep to be able to pull that off. It's a very delicate balance. Yuri!
Looks like I've got them all.
Am I interrupting? What are you doing?
Nah, just wrapped up what I was doing. Need something, friend?
Is that what you just wrapped up?
Oh, you mean this? I use it to write down the names of everyone I've lost over the years. We lost a lot of lives back in the war. Some of them were only with me a little while. Some of them were family to me.
Why do you write down their names? So, what you wrote in your old notebook
Is what I write in this one. I used the old one to practice writing like the Elder taught me, way back when. Then, I repurposed it. Somewhere along the way, I figured I should record the names of those I've lost. The ones I failed to protect. There's nothing we can do for the dead, not in this world. Not really, anyway. And it's not like we know what happens after. So writing their names down here, that's all just for me. For the one who's still around. After all, they deserve to be remembered. Even if they're not here to see it. We all shared the same dream. They lost their lives to build that dream. And as their leader, it's on me to remember them, however I can.
That's a heartfelt gesture. I can see why you might do that.
Oh, you think so, do you? And here I thought I was just the heartless villain in your eyes.
You fine as hell. You could never be bad, bitch. You cute as hell. You gonna be my husband in a future space-time.
Well, anyway, make of my notebook what you will. It doesn't matter much to me. If you go before I do, I'll make sure to add you in here as well.
You intend on putting my name in your notebook? It's not as though I'm one of your people.
You may not be one of my people per se. At this point, I do have to admit that I can count on you.
I love him.
I kinda get the sense that if I hang around you, that dream I've been grasping for will become all the more real. So, do me a favor and don't go dying on me, okay?
There's no need to worry. Same to you.
It'd take a lot to get rid of me. I was born under a particularly lucky star. Cat got your tongue. Looks like you want to say something but don't know how.
So much talk of names, and yet I don't know yours.
That again? You don't give up easy, do you? Alright, I'll toss you a bone. My name's not actually my name. But it's the one I'm enrolled with here at the Academy. The one I've hung on to as the adoptee of House Rowe. Come to think of it, the last I heard someone use my real name was... a very long time ago. From my mom. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll tell you. Perhaps if you decide to pursue that dream alongside me, you'll find out.
Aw, basically, if I want to put a ring on your finger, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to know you so much more. Right, okay, so where were we at? We were there. If we head down to the... Oh, we could head to the greenhouse. What is it, the greenhouse? Hilda?
Thanks so much.
Yay!
You're a sweetheart.
Sweet! Okay, cool.
I'm pretty headstrong.
No, I don't want to do that. Okay, cool. Right, so... Looking at the map and we run over this way and we head into the cafeteria. And there should be... Annie, are you okay?
Members of the Knights tell me that Father left their ranks 5 years ago. They say he announced he was returning to the kingdom, but nobody's heard from him since. I haven't received word that he went back home to Mother. Where could he be? Where are you, Father?
In the service of King Dimitri. But we don't really care about them because we're Golden Deer. And when we get round to that Blue Lions playthrough, eventually, years from now... yes. Damn right. We will care. We're not about Gilbert. Ingrid!
Professor, I have a proposal.
Thank you. I accept. You are a dear.
Why not go beyond the Knights of Seros? Instead, uniting with allies from all across Fódlan to fight for our cause. Looking back, it would have been best to ally with the kingdom and join forces against the Empire. But now the kingdom is not exactly, well...
Yeah, the kingdom is not exactly Ooh, Hilda. No. No, there seems to be another thing in here. Is it you then? No, it can't be. Greenhouse keeper?
I'm pretty headstrong.
Find some flowers and give them to Hilda. But they usually only glow like this when they're ready for, like, the questy shit
Hey!
to be done. Wait! Gift!
Right.
Can I gift you flowers?
I'm pretty.
Gemstone beads, smoked meat, hunting dagger. Gladiolus.
You're sweet, thanks.
Rose.
You're.
Forget-me-nots.
You're. Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart.
Okay, never mind, we did it. Yay, we got that. I wondered. Okay, so now we've just got those two side missions to do. Meanwhile, we can now head straight through the academy into the stables, actually. Perfect. There, oh, Chevalier, we love you. The queen.
I'm more of a mercenary than a knight these days. I work to get paid. I never was too attached to Fódlan. I was considering leaving soon, but I might change my mind if you're around.
Love her. Okay, right, so now we can head out here, up this way.
During the Millennium Festival, the leaders of all territories were supposed to gather together and pledge perpetual peace.
How ironic that we're all at war.
But now that hope has been dashed, thanks to the Emperor's actions.
She is a bitch. A B-I-C-T-H. And that's hoarder.
The kingdom is also vastly different than before. I guess we'll never return to the world as it was 5 years ago.
Okay.
In the Alliance, the Lords have been at odds, so peace and prosperity have declined there as well. In particular, bandits have been appearing in large numbers near the Great Bridge of Myrden. Rumor has it that the domain's lord, someone by the name of Acheron, is a completely ineffectual leader.
I mean, tell us all some of that we don't know, because we've been known, sweetie pie. We've been known.
Hi.
We've been known since we did Land of the Golden Deer. Lawrence told us. Lawrence was right. Cloakaboy.
Hey there, my friend. It's funny how the monastery was once in ruins, but now it's downright bustling. Thanks to a little promise 5 years ago, our buddies have all gathered, and even the knights have returned. It's like we were all just waiting for you to awaken.
And then Raphael, Leone, and Lawrence died.
And now, we're all going to band together against the Imperial Army. You should go and talk to everyone if you can. There may be some who are still on the fence.
Nah, they're good. Right, okay, so. Da, 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 da.
During his search for her grace, the Archbishop, Seteth has visited churches all across the land. It served to demonstrate to the devout across Fódlan that the Church of Seros is still going strong.
Yay.
As a result, the faithful are not currently in a state of chaos.
Which, that is 100% Seteth being good boy. Flame!
Professor, I am so glad you are unharmed.
And I am so glad to see that you are still as beautifully peppy as ever. Keep up the vibrant energy flame. You are the cheerleader. We love you.
No matter the path you walk, I will be with you every step of the way. Anything you ask of me, I shall see it through. You saved my life, and I am in your debt.
You are the dancer. Right, okay, so now we can head to the cathedral, which I'm literally just gonna fast travel that way, then I don't have to thingy. I don't have to deal with the gate. Right, okay. I've been watching speedruns of this game, I kid you not. It's been a lot of fun. It's crazy to see people actually destroy this in like an hour and a half.
It seems that in the last 5 years, the monks here have left this place for the town below. However, once they learn of our return, perhaps they'll come back. I hope the monastery can return to normal someday.
It's been fixed up quite a bit, but its battle scars aren't so easily erased. To think that a glorious cathedral with a 1,000-year history would end up like this.
I know,
I'll
right?
rebuild this place someday. This cathedral is the symbol of Fódlan.
In
Maybe
your
I should
eyes.
paint a picture of the beautiful cathedral of old. Well, I still remember what it looked like.
It's a good idea.
Professor,
Love you. Always a good time.
thanks for your help out there. Battles tend to go smoother with you around.
Same to you. Smoother.
I think you did most of the heavy lifting.
Look at how gorgeous she is. I love Shamir. We put respect on her name. She has one of the best skills in the game, and her design on point. She's awesome. And people say that you get old in your 30s. Let me just remind you, Shamir is 30, and she still runs fucking circles around half the bitches in our fucking army. Age don't mean shit. It's what you have done with your life that makes you an accomplished hoe.
It may be unwise to think this way on the battlefield, but I feel I can trust your commands without question.
Yes, sir! We love you, Queen! Why's that? I still make mistakes.
Don't we all?
Right? Nobody's perfect.
But judging by the results of our recent battles, you're clearly good at this.
Fucking love her.
I've also noticed that you've been putting me in more precarious situations lately. Almost like you know I won't question your orders.
My apologies for that. I know I can rely on you.
Ha! I'm glad you trust me to get the job done, but still, I knew you were doing it on purpose. You're in a very important position now that you're leading the charge against the Empire. Funny to think you used to just teach at the Officers' Academy. Your old students still call you Professor. That's no title for the commander of an army.
There's no harm in it. I actually like it.
You'll always be their professor, huh?
Yep, it's one of those things. It's like when you leave school and you see one of your old teachers and you don't call them by their first name if you respected them. It's respect. It's respect. It's about respect and having that and holding that past graduation, past being an alumni, until you bump into them and you still refer to them as sir, or miss, or teacher, or teach, or professor.
You sure are an interesting one. My people lost the war, and I was left to wander Fódlan alone, but I guess meeting you was my prize. You look confused. Did you not know any of this? I was living in my homeland of Dagda up until the Imperial Army destroyed it 10 years ago. But being a mercenary, I have no real allegiance. That's why I'm working here now. Don't worry though, I don't plan to turn on you.
Good, I wouldn't have it any other way, sister girl. I love her. Best teacher in the STEM game. Shamir is a queen. We love her, we respect. We love her, we respect. Hi. Mercy!
You're here, Professor, along with everyone from our old class. It's like we've gone back in time.
I wouldn't say everyone.
When I think that I'll be around you again, all of my sorrows just drift away.
Frankly, I don't feel too happy. Let's do our best together.
Yes. I'll at least try not to hold anyone back. Let's work together for the common good, like we did 5 years ago.
Love her so much. Marianne, before I talk to Marianne, I just want to double check something. Marianne and Liza, girl, let's finish off this support.
Marianne, do you mind if I ask you about something?
Yes?
It's about animal behavior. Among us all, you surely know the most about animals. I've I've read that in outdoor battles, wild animals can sometimes cause unexpected confusion. What do you think would be the best strategy to... are you listening, Marianne?
I was listening. I just don't think I can really...
For crying out loud! Why do you always have to admit defeat before even giving yourself a chance?
My advice would probably just put everyone in danger. You'd be better off without me.
This is beyond ridiculous. You're impossible. You seem convinced you're some sort of cursed being, destined to bring doom and gloom to anyone you encounter.
Well...
Why do you have such a terrible opinion of yourself? How could you possibly be so dense? Just nothing. Now you listen to me for a moment. I can see that you have some deep-seated turmoil you struggle with. I'll have you know I have quite a few issues of my own, perhaps more grave than yours, if you can imagine.
Really?
Yes, but I'm not the only one who has such troubles to contend with. Everyone does. That's why it's so important to maintain a positive outlook and do what we can. Each time we find the light in the dark, we grow, bit by bit. And without growth, what's the point in carrying on?
Lysithea, I envy your confidence and strength.
Don't envy me. Instead, just choose to find the positive, won't you?
Yes. Well, maybe someday.
The time is now! This is your moment!
Oh, okay.
That's more like it. Now to start, why don't you help me out by answering my questions about wild animals?
I'll certainly try my best.
Sometimes we just need a push in the right direction. I don't condone Lysithea calling her dense, but at the same time I understand that she was there to help her pull her out of a bad state of mind.
Even with the church in shambles, we can still pray. The goddess will surely hear our prayers. But still, I hope the church can return to its former beauty someday.
I love her. She's so sweet. Okay, seems some villagers out near Fódlan's throat have been having some trouble with thieves lately. Almost asked me for help dealing with the problem. You mind coming along? We get some killer knuckles for you. I will always accept when there's killer weaponry on the line. Gimme.
Need something?
Yes, I do need something. I would like to summon the Wayseer.
This one?
Yep. There we go. A renowned astrologer has come, and a new quest has been unlocked. Check the bulletin board for details, and then organize the Shadow Library. Help the Shadow Library flourish. More people will now visit the Shadow Library, so a new quest has been unlocked. Check the bulletin board for details. Yay. Thieves to the Throat, banned books, Divining Destinies, dealing with deserters, pirates in the north, peculiar trend. All of these are battle related. Well, okay, we got these two, which is fine. But yes. Sweet. Right. Supports. Ferdium, Marianne, there you go. Get it.
Are you enjoying this lovely day, Dorte? Everyone seems to be in such good spirits.
Marianne, do you have a moment?
Oh, Ferdinand. What do you need?
I have been thinking about what you said.
I didn't mean to upset you. You should just ignore me and...
You misunderstand. It is not that you upset me. Honestly, you mystify me. You are a noble, and yet you do not wish to be one. Is that not so? I did not expect to hear that from the daughter of Margrave Edmund.
But I'm not actually his daughter. He's a distant relative. We share very little of the same blood.
But still, you come from a noble lineage, do you not?
Oh, no. I'm just a minor noble from the countryside.
Minor though it may be, you were born into a noble family, which means you are a noble too. We did not choose to become nobles. We were born into the nobility.
I understand, but that's why I said I don't care to be responsible. I had no say in the matter.
Marianne,
My parents and I have suffered because of this bloodline and crest. Even so, I am prepared to do what I must, as the daughter of a noble family. But to be told that's still not enough, I just...
I see. I will not pretend to understand, but you should try to calm down a bit. Certainly, things did not turn out the way you had hoped, but the conditions are such that...
The conditions? Those will never change. There's nothing to do but give up. Please just leave. Ignore me.
There will be no convincing you. Very well. I will go.
Oh, Goddess. Why did you curse me with such suffering?
Okay, so I'm gonna need Marianne to bond with Ferdy a hell of a lot more, because I really like their support chain. Right, but I think with that said and done, we should go report the quest to Happy, collect the last bits of renown, and then call it a day.
Thanks for giving me a hand.
There we go. Thanks, girly. Right. Let's go do some teaching. Yay. And then we'll move it on to next Sunday, and then what we'll do is we'll wrap it up there for this episode. It's good to be back. How you feeling? I mean, I know how I am, but I don't think I asked you. How are you doing? Instruct manually. Okay, hi. Gimme. How many can we actually teach? War Council. Okay, so we said we were going to work on Sylvain. Yep. Right. Remind me what class he is, and we need to work on getting him into Fortress Knight. Oh, we should really get him into mercenary as well. Yikes. It's tricky. Because if he's going to be a War Master, I want him to have advantage.
Still a long way to go.
That's fine. Right, okay, and then it's Seteth.
That? There is... That.
It's very important that Seteth gets through that as quick as he can. Right, Shamir, girl. Right, D+. Now she's in with a chance to promote them into mercenary. She flew through that. Yuri. It's Faith we're working on, isn't it?
I'm a quick...
There we go.
I'm
there we go. Nice. And praise and give it to him. There you go, buddy. Right. Malthus Constance Happy. Right, okay. So we can still teach 2 more. So if we went with Hilda. She did so good, girl, I am proud. And then of course, we've had a very Marianne focused episode, so it'd only be right to teach her. Right, I need you, my dear, to...
Not up.
There you go. She got it. Group tasks. Stable duty, and we're gonna put Seteth. Shamir's already on it. Shit. Right, okay, she's already got her dex +4. Right, okay, she probably got that before time skip then. No, she will have got that before time skip. Okay, so Seteth and... Oh, good lordy. Flane, and we'll get their supports up. There we go. Flane likes ponies, I guess. I don't know. Goals, we've already sorted those out. We spent forever doing that.
Could you perhaps enlighten me on something?
I consider it my duty to gift the world with innovations in magic, but my designs rarely have utility in battle. How do I overcome my weakness in this area, in your view? Your innovations don't always need to be useful in combat. Practice is the path to improvement. Keep experimenting. Just wait. Inspiration will strike you eventually.
Not quite there, are we?
No, we're not.
Professor.
Nope. I have plans for you, sister. Okay, so, stable duty.
I am with you this time, brother?
No need to worry, Flame. Simply leave it all to me.
Must you always take away all the fun from me?
Most satisfactory result. All thanks to you.
Thanking me? But you did everything.
Yay.
I see.
Another gain from mortal risk. I see how this works.
Interesting.
Well worth the effort.
Can't wait to get back out there.
Awesome. St. Sarah's Day. Okay, so that's Rhea's birthday.
Is this necessary? I'll sing if I must.
It is so much fun to sing with others.
Yay. That is so good with the choir. Ooh, okay. Right, okay. Nobody with the supports and stuff. This is fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to very quickly just go through. Ooh, nice. Hold on. Authority level 3. Trade. Model leader doubles that. Battalion. Okay. We'll give him... Yeah, we'll do that. Right, okay. Strength +2. Bow prowess, brawling prowess. I'm very tempted to give him that. Okay, let's not. Okay, desperation is cool. Wait. Axe prowess and battalion renewal. Model leader. Black magic crit +10 and unarmed combat. Huh. Axe prowess level 3. Brawling prowess level 4. Authority level 1. Bow level 1. Swap for authority. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to reclass. Now, Balthus is still going to keep his gauntlets and shit, right? Hear me out on this. But...
You picked the right man for the job.
there you go. Now we can start working on your... Yeah, because look, strength 28. So he can still wield like his killer knuckles and shit. And he's fine. But of course, because he's Dark Mage, he can still use fire and Bolganon and miasma. Nice. But we're going to leave it there. So if you've enjoyed the lengthy building and shit. Oh my god. Whew, we've gone for a long time. Yikes. We're going to be trying to chop this down a little bit. Then by all means feel free to press like and subscribe and help us out and help us grow, because it's always appreciated, and I will catch you next time where we start tackling some of these battle heavy quests. Catch you guys later. Goodbye.